What's up, family? Welcome back to Truthville, USA. I am Q. Guys, I know sometimes we get down about the way things are going and we feel like, man, how can we beat a system that is built to make sure that the elites continue to get what it is that they want and that the little guy gets crushed? But guys, I wanted to come and talk to you and remind you guys that we are winning. We are winning left and right. We're getting these small victories and we're setting ourselves up for a major victory. As long as we do what we are supposed to do, good things will continue to happen. So I want to talk about Senator Runstead. You guys might not know him. He's a state senator in the state of Michigan. Now, Jocelyn Benson, now she's the Secretary of State there in Michigan. Now, we know that that is a huge state for us to win. And it's in play, especially with the anti-Semitism that has taken place in the Democrat Party as of recent. And so you have a huge block of Muslim voters that are saying, no, we're not voting for either one of you guys, being Biden or Kamala Harris, because they see both of them as being not sympathetic to their cause. So we see them heckling Harris. We see them making it very clear that they do not support her in any way. So how does Runstead and how does Benson play into this? So Benson, Secretary of State, was able to introduce or get a bill pushed through along party lines, which amongst many things, the main thing was not allowing independent investigators to check ballots out or check votes out after the election is over. So they will not allow canvassers in this year to look over those votes. Well, so she thought. So they got that bill passed, but what the Republicans did is they said, okay, well, you guys got this law passed, but those laws cannot go into effect until 90 days after we end our session, which means that that new law could not go into play until 2025, which would be well after the election in November. So the Republicans did a fantastic job there. But Benson tried to strong arm the legislator and tried to use her privilege as an executive to put those laws through early, to make them start in October and November instead of in 2025, so that she could ensure that no matter what shenanigans that they tried to pull, that they could not be found out. And so obviously Mr. Runbeck decided he was going to go directly to Laura Trump at the RNC and said, look, we got to stop this because they're going to use this to try to cheat. So Laura Trump went into action, the lawyers went into action, and they sent a letter explaining that under no uncertain terms would they tolerate her trying to circumvent the legislator. That if she wanted to be, if Benson, if the Secretary of State wanted to make or write laws, she should join the legislator. And they told her that if there was any shenanigans whatsoever in trying to push that law through, that they would hit her with every single lawsuit that they possibly could, that they would not waste any time. And guys, for so many of you guys that decided that you would, along with me, that you guys would donate to the legal fund and to help canvass and to help to secure the votes by volunteering at the many stations. Many of you guys have said, hey, I'm going to be a poll watcher. I'm going to be I'm going to be there to help run the elections in my area. Guys, for those of you guys that decided to join me in that, I thank you, because that's what it's going to take to fix these types of things. They do not want us doing our own investigations because they know that the system that they set up stinks, but we will beat them at their own game. Let me know what you guys think about this. I'm super excited. I'll see you guys next time. Be blessed.